UT Arlington has undergone many transitions, from being an all-boys preparatory school to military academy to even being a part of the Texas A&M system. Despite changes, there was never any opposition until an attempt to desegregate was made.
Just the threat of integration scared whites.
UTA admitted a handful of black students in the fall of 1962. Students were allowed to attend classes, but athletics and dormitories were strictly off limits. However, the transition for blacks into higher education happened more quickly than secondary education.
They came up with what was called the Salt and Pepper Plan. And that plan was that in order for a black student to go to a white school, a white student had to agree to go to a black school.
It wasn't until the early 70s that Dallas School District and other surrounding areas started to integrate. By then, UT Arlington had its first African-American graduate, Dr. Maxwell Scarlett.
My purpose was to study, to learn, to get my degree as a Bachelor of Science in Biology, and to move on to medical school.
Dr. Scarlett was one of many African-American alumni who celebrated their groundbreaking achievements at an event held honoring black alumni. Culmination of weeks of research revealed a huge controversy regarding a rubber theme, a theme that has significant ties to pre-Civil War slavery days. A lot of minority students were bothered, others tried to avoid it.
Well, I kind of avoided it because I lived in Dallas, and what I would do was come from there to here, go to class, and then when class is over, I'd go back. So I didn't get involved in anything but the book. Being
on this camp meant that you were in like this time warp, and they did a live slave auction and did all this crazy stuff like we were back in 1855 or something.
What did the Confederate flag personify?
On the surface, it doesn't really mean anything, but Southern whites, even to this day, have imbued all those symbols of the Confederacy with sort of their resistance to integration.
The UT Board of Regents officially put the rebel theme to rest in 1971. The death of the rebels gave birth to the Mavericks. The diversity this campus is known for wouldn't be possible had it not been for those who paved the way.
Well, if there's a legacy by which I would want to be remembered, it's the revalidation that every person of African American descent who comes to UT Arlington should graduate from UT Arlington.
The fact that we've got more than 5,000 African American students is a great asset to our university. We are very diverse, and we're proud of our diversity.
For UTA News, I'm Brittany Richardson.